Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like, first of all, to greet all our guests. Welcome to Azerbaijan. First of all, I'd like to express gratitude to the organizers. As it was already mentioned, Caspian oil and gas exhibition started 30 years ago in 1994 and played an instrumental role in attracting foreign direct investments into the energy sector of Azerbaijan. And since that time, this event transformed into a bigger event, and now it is called Baku Energy Week because it embraces all the major segments of energy policy: oil, gas, upstream, downstream, and of course, green energy. Back 30 years ago, Azerbaijan, of course, was a different country. We've been making our first steps on the path of independence, and it was a time full of difficulties, challenges, and tragic events. Unfortunately, restoration of our independence in October of 1991 was accompanied by aggression from a neighboring Armenia and occupation of almost 20% of our territories. At that time, we had probably the biggest, or maybe one of the biggest, number of refugees per capita, 1 out of 8. And it was really a hard time, and we faced actually the humanitarian catastrophe. So the way to move forward was only to attract investments, but Azerbaijan was considered to be a very risky place. Not only First Karabakh War and occupation, but also internal conflicts. Civil War of 1993 actually was bringing the country on the verge of collapse. If we add here economic difficulties, 1,000% inflation, stagnation of our industry, and lack of energy resources. We've been short of electricity and natural gas. The country which was famous for its energy resources for decades. During the times of Tsarist Russia and the Soviet Union, Azerbaijan was the leader in that area, not only on regional but on global scale. But independence was marked with substantial energy crisis. So 1993 was a turning point. The election of President Ilham Aliyev as a president in October 1993 opened a new page in the history of the country, and not only of its energy segment. Large-scale economic reforms, adoption of new democratic constitution, abolishment of censorship, and of course, attempts to attract investments in the most attractive sector of our economy, which was energy.